Hey guys, Koojies are here. Welcome back. Or should I say welcome to Biomutant. Game came out yesterday. I played a little bit of it, quite a bit of it.
Welcome to Biomutant.
I played a little bit of it, but we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna ignore that, okay? We're gonna play on medium. Because, you know, why not? I don't have the strongest of computers, so...
Pick a class. Command Deadeye, Mercenary.
The Mercenary. God. Mainly dual wield. Guns with katanas. Was the only way to get mercenaries to pre-record this guy.
Commando. Psy-Freak. Saboteur. Sentinel.
Yeah, look at me. I'm going Deadeye because I'm going gunplay. Perfect reload.
Deadeye chosen.
Yep. Let's go.
Sounds good.
Shit. Hey. Alright.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Okay.
For you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Yeah, we're going good, so we're fine.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Get it? I'm bright.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
Okay.
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So, it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
Yeah.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Darkness will never disappear. Fighting.
Right is always right.
Yeah, I already know how to sprint now. Oh.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
That's sad.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
And something's behind us. Uh-oh.
This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh shit, better get away from me. Okay, so I played the first, well, not the first Biomutant. There's another mutant game just like this where you play as the duck and the boar. Love that game. Maybe once I beat this or something like that, or at least the first playthrough, then I'll play that and put it on my channel, but we'll see.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Perfect reload. Oh, I thought that one in the middle was still alive. Oh, this one died a while ago. Jeez. Oh, I need to go check over here. Something might be over here. Nothing? Alrighty then. But over here. Oh, desk. Oh, something here. I can't equip it. Then we got our health right here. It's gonna be very important. Game pills, energy. Oh. Ah, the outdoors.
The oil sludges everywhere. For most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Yeah, get away from me. And die. All the time, these guys have nothing but freaking. Hey, that right there is a death trap. We can't go in there. Yeah, I mean I could, but we would die like we would die really quick. We would just sink to the bottom and just die. Can't afford to do that.
Made the kill.
Okay. Don't think so, but Or oil. I didn't even really have to use these explosive barrels. Open sesame. What about over here? They do encourage you to explore everywhere you go. Ow. Cover up, yeah. Never really killed any of these guys with just okay, I can't open that. What about this? Alright, we get out of here. It's just linear path right now.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Yeah, it's a KLAWBAR. It's a their names for stuff. It's just ridiculous. Instead of a crowbar, it's a KLAWBAR. Alright, let's go.
That pipe looks weak. The KLAWBAR should come in handy. Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Oh no 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 no. That was too close. I almost walked right into it. Here comes some toxics.
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
I just got. Oh shit! Got to reload. You? There's a thing up here. Treasure box up here. Get.
Get a grip.
Oh my god, please stop with the puns. No, 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 no. Can't climb up ladders. Open. Yeah, I'm going gunplay, so I still don't know a lot.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
I hope that worked out for him. Oh yeah, the puzzles are not that hard. Bottom up just like that.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
So in other words, humanity fucked up. It messed up real bad. Yes.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
But we gotta open it.
Warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Not really. Like I said, these are easy. Every single one of these are easy. I haven't ran against any puzzles that are hard to solve. Airstrike.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Okay, there we go.
Bullets everywhere.
Yeah, bullets everywhere. Exactly. Oh shit.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Alright, let's. Pretty much pills. These guys have a bunch of food and what looks like candy. Yeah, I like it. I can see a lot of people not liking this game because of the commentary, every single thing. I can understand that part.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He presents himself as out of date. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just... There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it... It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it?
This would be way too long if I let him let it keep talking.
You're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. The impending threat of the World Eaters
I try not to make this too long.
of life is ever so close. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived.
Dialogue settings. By default, set it to. I mean, if you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this. Alright, this is when we were very little. Oh god, yeah, this guy.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. You're such a good child, so you probably did. He understands why you came all the way out here. The potato people, or...
I should have waited.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy. To hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Alright. Look at us, we're so tiny.
Found one. You should. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be...
That was easy.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else.
He's impressed, yes, we know.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's... Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so... countless, he'd say.
How do we get back out of here? I don't know. I think it's different species. He's a different species because our species, our character, is they don't get to be very tall. Being agile and stuff like that, I think it's like a key thing.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed.
Yeah. But we're a good boy.
Back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost
Ah, we're
you there
back.
for a while, but no memory is alone. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life. The tree started to die when the end of days begun. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land.
That's one.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. The road...
Oops, I didn't mean to skip past that.
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Googlide are almost ready to ride. Regard.
Okay, this is like a passive item that we have.